General, you have emphasized the service academies today, and you did in your brief, and Government Counsel and Grutter did as well. Are you linking yourself to Harvard and UNC? In other words, you rise or fall with their case?
Well, Mr. Chief Justice, we certainly think that it's critically important for universities throughout the nation to be able to prioritize the educational benefits of diversity, and the ROTC programs are also a compelling interest for us here that exist at those civilian institutions. But I guess if what you're asking me is whether we think the military has distinctive interests in this context, I would say yes, and I think it's critically important for the court in its decision in these cases to make clear that those interests are I think, truly compelling with respect to the military.
So in that situation, I suppose it depends how significant you think those distinctions are. It might make sense for us not to decide the service academy issue in this case?
Well, I would certainly ask the court to take account of those distinctive interests and I think to recognize the compelling interest and the critical national security interest that I think.
I guess I'm saying I would have thought that you might want to distinguish yourself in order to preserve arguments that are particularly applicable, if there are such arguments, to the service academies, rather than take the position here, which is you're going to be bound by whatever we say with respect to the other universities.
Well, it is critically important to the military to be able to achieve diverse student bodies in the service academies, but it's also critically important because actually more officers come from ROTC programs to try to protect and preserve space for universities to also achieve the educational benefits of diversity and provide the path to leadership that inhere in those programs as well.